rasp. It's kind of an ugly, deep friction sound. So it's usually used about talking. So having, for example, having a raspy voice. It's like this. You ever meet someone who smokes too many cigarettes and they talk like this? That's a raspy voice. That's what rasp means. A lot of friction in the voice. Let's practice using this word rasp for a minute. Mary sounded different today. Her voice was very low and had a lot of friction. We can just use the word raspy. Mary's voice was raspy today. Mary's voice was raspy today. Let's make a why question. Why? Why was her? Why was her? Why was her voice? Why was her voice raspy? Why was her voice raspy today? Let's answer because she had a cold and she was coughing a lot. Her voice was raspy. Her voice was raspy because she had a cold. Her voice was raspy because she had a cold and she was coughing a lot. So that happens, right? You get sick and you you cough and then you have a raspy voice. That's a raspy voice. Let's try another example. Mike was listening to the radio, but it was difficult to hear because of a raspy sound. So imagine you're listening to like an old radio and there's a lot of interference. It sounds very a lot of friction. So we can say that the radio emitted a raspy sound. Like that. Let's make a why question. With the radio emitted, the radio emitted a raspy sound. Why? Oh wait, I have to change this. We're not talking about rattle anymore. We're talking about raspy. Okay, why? Why did the radio emit? Why did the radio emit a raspy sound? Why did the radio emit a raspy sound? And here's the answer. Because it was old and not tuned well. So the radio emitted a raspy sound. The radio emitted a raspy sound because it was old and not tuned well. The radio emitted a raspy sound and because it was old and not tuned well. Okay. Let's continue reading the next.